Daniel Boone and Davy Crockett, or is it? I think it's Daniel Boone. It's Daniel Boone and then one of his commanders. They butted heads. I could be getting the story wrong, but they butted heads. One of the two. Anyways, they were saying how they were both had similar lives. They were born in the middle of the woods in a log cabin. You know, when that hit me, I was like, wait a minute, dude. Okay, let's talk. I was like, let's talk about this, Tim. Let's talk about this. Imagine your house in the middle of nowhere in some territory that you know nothing about. There's no doctors. There's no medicine. There's nothing. And you get your wife pregnant, okay? And now you got to deliver that baby. And you got to keep your wife alive. Yeah. You got nothing else.
That's on you.
And the kid.
Yep.
Yeah. And the kid.
Yeah.
On top of having to find food to kill, to eat.
Yep.
On top of finding water, there's so much stacked against you. There's so much stacked against you. And they still thrived and made it.
Yep.
It's wild. I always say this. Americans are founded on rebellion. We were rebels. Literally. We said, we don't care what you say or what you think. Literally. We're going to do what we want to do. Yep. We're going to do it how we want to do it. Yep. And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure we survive. Yep. And look where we're at now. We can sit in the studio with a Nicolas Cage carpet, cool signs, mics, cameras, right? Because some hard people made hard fucking decisions and lived hard lives to ensure our freedoms. That we're here now. It's wild shit.
It sounds like runaway slave type shit, bro. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's like, no, I'm not going to do this anymore, and I'm going to go in that direction. And it's going to take, me progressively getting there. Yeah. So it's going to take
maybe
time.
not even you.
Right.
It's your kids.
Exactly.
That might reap the benefit of the move you make now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whoa. So it's like, it's even crazy. And again, right, like just whatever avenue of the exploration and moving forward, because there's so many different examples of that. But just the person to take the step to do it and to keep doing it and being willing to die, like literally willing to die for it, and knowing that you're not even going to see the success. Exactly. You're not. You might get a glimpse enough to be like, hey, we moved in the good direction. Okay, my lifetime's done. Get bit by a snake.
Right.
What are they? Not delirium. Dysentery. That's what always got me in Oregon Trail. Yeah. I used all my money on bullets because hunting buffalo was cool.
It's so stupid.
Fucking 3 days in, Jim's got dysentery, don't have the medicine, can't sell the pelts. Everyone's dead.
You're so freaking stupid.
Tell me you guys packed up medicine on Oregon Trail? Bullshit. Because if you didn't, you only got 5 shots. We were eating fat, dude, the first week of the trip. They're like, you got 3 buffalo? Fuck.
Dude, it's like real life though, right? They made that game so the odds were always stacked against you.
100%.
Which is just what they went through.
Right, you gotta be smart.
The fact that our country, and we got to where we're at, and if you look back on history and what those people really had to go through, if you really look at it, people now, and this is okay because our culture, we got it good, easy, right? You put people from our time in that fucking situation, they're done.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Okay, and it's not to sound crazy.
I would include all 4 of us.
Yeah.
If they're like, boom, it's 1760, and we're just happen to be in this California territory, we can even have the house already.
Yeah, I mean, let's
actually, we'd probably be pretty good. Tim's got a pretty strong arsenal.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. We'd survive for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, if we went back in time, I just want to say,
like Pride Month.
Think about it though. Think about it, dude. If we went back in time, Sam and I wouldn't be fighting. We'd be carrying your fucking food, your shelter, all your stuff.
Bitch, I wasn't even here during slavery. Pick a different guy. I was Lebanese, dude. People were slave too. Well, that was kind of a melting pot of crazy shit from my background.
I forgot you're Lebanese, bro.
It's okay. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
And you're right. That could have possibly been a case for some people. We'll leave you out of it, Evan. Evan is the whitest man in the room.
I don't know how far my heritage goes back.
Either way, but what you're saying, though, right, is that just who knows? And the timeline of how hard life is for everybody, or even more so for others, it's like, that always translates. Because right now you can say the same thing. Like socioeconomic change, people on top are crushing it, everyone on the bottom is fucking hurting, to a certain extent, or really the worst, and that changes, but right now we're the most safe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you're transient, and let's say you're not drugged out, and you just, every day, I got to go find stuff to take money, to make food, to go here, I got to stay here, where am I going to stay tonight? I can't do that. All this shit. Hard. But you didn't have to worry about a fucking wolf pack eating you.
Yep.
Or whatever. Pick a crazy animal. Or like, hey, I'm in the
winter.
desert.
Like
they're-
winter, dude.
Right.
Having enough food to get through winter.
It's terrible, but like, and that's the thing, right? So it's like, yeah, conditioned wise, as a race of humans, yeah, it's the easiest it's ever been.
You think it's gonna get? So we're where we are now.
Yeah.
So do we see the progression getting even easier?
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Oh my God.
Or because we're gonna have technology is gonna explode, or it is exploding. So I wonder have you guys? I mean, I know you guys have heard of being able to alter genetics.
Oh yeah,
and
Yeah, CRISPR,
bro, and being able to basically create whatever you want, like the perfect individual. Like today I went to the dentist, and I have teeth that need fillings, and people's like, yeah, you got a lot of cracks, and I was like, why? And he was like, just because of your bite. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's not anything, you can't really prevent it. Yeah. And I was like, oh, so I'm just naturally fucked. And he's like, yeah. And I mean, he didn't say that, but it's like you can almost select that out. So natural selection. Right. I mean,
the best teeth ever.
Right. Exactly, bro.
Like,
I mean, that's just one thing,
dude. Sam,
I mean, it's more intelligence than anything.
You have too strong of a jaw, dude. Your jaw game is too strong.
Jaw game is too strong.
Maybe your bite's just over the normal standard pressure.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Well, that's funny. That's a good example because I at a dentist, not the same as far as my teeth cracking, but the doctor or dentist was like, this is weird. Your teeth actually look pretty good from the outside, but they're like rotting from the inside out.
That's what
Because I had not all of them, but like I had like a crown, and then one of them split my tooth in half, like randomly just eating normal, and I for sure don't have that strong of a bite. And then like, it was like,
God, that hurts too.
Yeah. And then I was just like, what the? Because I was pissed because it was like $3,000. That's the other thing, dude. Fucking dentists.
Yeah.
Let me be, thank you for what you do, but also F you for how much you charge.
Oh my God.
It's like, because how many insurances are covered by dental? Like you have to have this special, like, I thought I had dental insurance. I went to a dentist. He's like, oh, we don't cover that shit.
We don't cover that shit.
I was like, well, how much is it?
Out of pocket.
We'll work a deal out with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 crowns, another cavity. You need a cleaning. I haven't done that in a while. Let me guess. You're like, okay, boom. Next thing you know, you're $5,000 into a trip to the dentist, which doesn't make you want to go back. I hate to break it to anybody, but when I get dinged with something that I feel like I can't control that,
right? Yeah,
I don't want to go back.
No, hell no.
The next thing I asked, I'm like, how much to get fake teeth?
Exactly.
Yeah. He's like, you don't want to do that. I was like, I beg to differ.
Right. It's about the same.
They look great. And they can drill those things in so you don't have to wear that shit. Your teeth will never come out. You'll just have the perfect smile.
Right.
All the time.
Well, it's funny you say that because I have pretty good health insurance and dental, but I cracked my tooth mountain biking, and I had to get it. They had to shave it down and then put the fake crown.
Yeah.
Or like, hey, you don't have to, but we highly recommend. We need to take an X-ray. I was like, okay, was that covered by insurance? They said no. It'll be $550. So I don't want the X-ray then.
Oh,
like I don't care.
It's cracked. You just told me it was cracked. I believe it.
Sure.
The doctor and whoever the other dentist, the hygienist, they were in there. They wouldn't start. Like, no, we need to do this.
Oh, no kidding,
dude. They pressured me for like 20 minutes. I said, hey, look, I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah,
I need this done. To give me a root canal. That's it. So I can get my crown.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I'm done. And they said, okay, we'll do it for free.
No way.
Yeah, dog.
I mean, that's great. Good for you. But damn them.
Yeah.
Because how many people that don't do what you did and you finally were just like, this is bullshit. It's like, it's like the first time you're buying a car.
I was going to say,
you know what I mean?
Bro.
They're like, the sticker says 12 and they're like, this is a great deal. It's $10,000 off, da-da-da. You're like, oh my God, but I only have $8,000. And they're like, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Come right back. They'll be like, we could do $9,000.
Right.
And then you're like, I just told you. No. I literally have $8,000. That's it. And they're like, come on. 10 minutes later, I'll be right back.
Yep.
They're like, $8,400. You're like, that's cool, except I can't.
Yeah, I have $8,000.
This $8,000, right. And then 5 hours later, you get it for $8,000.
Yep. They're just trying to wear you down. But yeah, when that happened,
I'm winning this.
I remember thinking because I picked my stuff up and I was like, well, I'll just go somewhere else because I need this done.
Yeah,
like there's nothing you need. To me, I was like, we know it's cracked. We know I need a root canal and a crown. Just do it.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, are you trying? I was thinking they're trying to get money out of me.
Yep.
Yeah, that trying. That's what they're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Did you get the
dude.
teeth cleaning too? That one's my because
I got
spoiler alert. Everyone who has dental insurance.